Hey everyone. Welcome back. In the last video, we talked about mercy as a powerful way to reflect God's love, choosing kindness, patience, and forgiveness, even when it's not deserved. Today, we're going to explore how to develop a heart of mercy and what it means to live out mercy, especially when it's hard. A verse that's always struck me when it comes to mercy is James 2:13, mercy triumphs over judgment. This is such a powerful reminder that mercy isn't just a nice to have, it's something that actually changes things. Mercy breaks down barriers, heals relationships, and reminds us of the heart of God. When we choose mercy, we're allowing God's love to triumph over human judgment and bitterness. Mercy can be difficult. How true is that, Pastor Frank? Let's be honest, showing mercy isn't always easy, especially when we feel wronged or when someone has let us down. Sometimes it feels easier to hold on to judgment, resentment, or anger. But mercy calls us to let go and to give others the grace that we've received from God. And that's challenging. It takes strength, humility, and a willingness to see people as God sees them. Mercy asks us to move beyond our pride and our hurt, to embrace forgiveness and love. Building a merciful heart is a journey. Here are some ways to practice mercy, even when it's tough. 1. Practice empathy. Often, when we see people's actions from their perspective, we understand their struggles and choices better. Try putting yourself in someone else's shoes before reacting. Ask yourself, what might this person be going through that I don't see? Mercy grows when we remember that we don't always know the full story. 2. Release judgment in prayer. If you find yourself holding onto judgment, bring it to God. Pray something like, Lord, I'm struggling to let go of this resentment. Help me to release judgment and show mercy as you've shown mercy to me. Surrendering our judgment helps us open up to God's grace for others. 3. Choose forgiveness daily. Mercy isn't just a one-time act. It's a choice we make repeatedly. If someone has hurt you, forgiveness may not come easily, but choosing mercy each day can bring peace and healing over time. Remind yourself that forgiving others frees you from the weight of anger and resentment. 4. Show mercy to yourself. Sometimes the hardest person to show mercy to is ourselves. If you're holding on to guilt or shame, remember that God's mercy covers you, too. Allow yourself to experience God's forgiveness and extend that same mercy inward. When we learn to receive mercy, we're better able to give it to others. How impactful is living out mercy? Mercy doesn't just impact the person receiving it, it transforms us too. Choosing mercy over judgment softens our hearts, frees us from bitterness, and strengthens our relationships. Imagine how different our communities, friendships, and families would be if we all practiced mercy. Mercy builds bridges and draws people closer to God because it shows others what His love really looks like. Thank you, Pastor. As you go through this week, here is a challenge. Think of one situation or relationship where you've been struggling to show mercy. It could be a past hurt, a misunderstanding, or even a small frustration. Pray over it and ask God to help you show mercy, even if it's difficult. Look for one small step you can take toward forgiveness or understanding. Let's close in prayer. Lord, thank you for the mercy you show us every day, even when we don't deserve it. Help us to let go of judgment and to see others with your love. Give us hearts that are quick to forgive, quick to release bitterness, and ready to show mercy, even when it's hard. Transform our hearts and make us instruments of your grace in this world. Amen.